What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Neg Entropy Chronicles. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell to be alerted anytime I drop a new video. I know you saw the thumbnail. I'm putting on my educational glasses because I'm finna teach y'all something about the words you use and what they mean, and that's why wording is important. So let's not waste no more time and get into it, alright? Now, what brought this up for me in the first place? A dude put a post up with the meme saying, if you try to make Santa gender neutral, I'm telling your kids he's not real. Now, I found it funny, but a lot of people didn't. They went on his post, started talking crazy, about maturity and he's bigoted and all of this stuff. Well, let's look up what the word bigot means. So bigot is a person who strongly and unfairly dislikes other people, ideas, etc. A bigoted person. A person who hates or refuses to accept the members of a particular group, such as racial or religious group. Now, let's go a little lower. Now, mind you, this is Merriam-Webster since 1828. A person who is obstinately or intolerantly devoted to his or her own opinions and prejudices. One who regards or treats the members of a group such as racial or ethnic group with hatred and intolerance. Who does that sound like? Everybody. That's who it sounds like. Everyone's a bigot, because if you have a religious group that you're with and you have your beliefs in that wholeheartedly, you're a bigot. If you want to say, well, you're this and you're that and you're woo 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 woo, you're actually calling yourself a bigot while you're calling them one, because you're not being tolerable. Your actions, your wording, all of that is an intolerance towards another group of individuals. Dig what I'm saying? Now, this is the funny part when I looked up bigoted. Now, bigoted, same type of thing, attached to a belief, opinion, or faction, in particular prejudiced against or antagonistic towards a person or people on the basis of their membership of a particular group. I was really looking for this video, but during the protest for Netflix with the Dave Chappelle special, there was a guy who was out there that had a sign that said, "Jokes are funny." They went up, grabbed the sign, ripped it off. That sounds pretty intolerable, doesn't it? It's pretty interesting. Now, let's look at the similar words to bigoted: prejudiced, biased, partial, one-sided. Yikes. One-sided. That's a lot of groups that are out here today. LGBTQ, they're kind of one-sided. The opposite group against them, the conservatives, liberals. Everybody, it's just bigoted. Let's keep going. Sectarian, discriminatory, intolerant. I've already brought that up. Narrow-minded, blinkered, illiberal, inflexible, uncompromising. Think about it. If people don't know your pronouns, there are people who get upset about that. Excuse me, this is what I am. Well, first off, I didn't even know. Kind of narrow-minded and one-sided to think that I'm supposed to automatically know what you identify as. Fanatical. There's a lot of groups today. Religious groups, political parties, whatever you choose to identify, all of it. It's all fanatical. Dogmatic. This one got me. Opinionated. Because I'm opinionated, I am similar to being bigoted. What? Wow. Racist. They removed some, which was kind of interesting. But, sexist. I don't even know what heterosexist is. I'm trying to figure that out. Homophobic, anti-gay, chauvinist, anti-Semitic. I don't know that word. I ain't even going to waste my time. Jaundiced, warped, twisted, distorted, parti pris. But most of these I'm noticing fit more towards the male side of things. You get what I'm saying? That's one-sided right there. Like, do they have a word for the female side? Because we got to make sure that we're not all being bigoted. Because look at it. What's the opposite? Tolerant and liberal. Liberal don't even make sense because when you see liberals on TV, and I mind you, when I say this, I am not choosing a political party. Let's get that one thing out of here. It's supposed to mean middle ground. Everything is supposed to be middle ground. In order to not be bigoted, you got to be middle ground. And how many of y'all can actually say that you are? So, to all you people who are quick to call people bigoted, now you know the definition. You're probably a bigot too. And this is another day, another dollar, another education on the Neg Entropy Chronicles. Thank you for joining. Good night.